Hi everyone. So in this video we are going to learn about geometry as it is one of the key areas of mathematics. It has got its role in high school, graduation and post-graduation examinations. There are various competitive examinations all across the world. So geometry has got its role in pretty much every examination of mathematics. So any exam which includes maths, obviously it includes geometry mostly. It deals with the shapes and sizes and lines and the angles and their respective properties. So hence it becomes vital for you to clear its foundation and to mount on to the high quality competitive type questions. We'll start our video with the first figure, which is a line. A line is made up of a lot of points. Maybe we can take infinite points. As you know, we can put infinite points in between the points. And upon joining these dimensionless points, we get to a dimensioned shape called line. So we can say that a line is a collection of points, and the points are infinite points because a line doesn't end or doesn't start anywhere. It's just there. And we do not know what's the initialization or what's the end point of a line. So it's a continuous collection of points that are joined together. Then we come on to the next figure, which is a line segment. What is a line segment? Yes, a line segment is a part of that line. So we do know that it has got a starting point and an end point. So you can see that A can be the starting point and B can be the end point. So we can say that this part that we are learning right now is a line segment, a part of the line. Then we have the lines that are intersecting lines. So this point over here is the point of intersection of two lines. Okay, what's the speciality of this point? This point, whatever coordinates of this point are, will satisfy the equations of both the lines. Now, whatever I have said, it will take a little time for you to understand as soon as we'll go to different videos where we are going to learn about the equation of the line, and then I'm going to tell you that how this point plays a major role in finding the either you want to find out the equation of the line or you find out the point that exists on this line. So this is what it deals with. This is a point of intersection of these two lines. Then we have a set of parallel lines over here. Now, what are parallel lines? Parallel lines are those lines that have a constant distance between them. So these lines would never meet in near future, or maybe they never meet actually. So the distance between these two lines is going to be constant throughout. That's why they are called parallel lines, as they would never meet each other. So there are a lot of properties and angles that we are going to study about the parallel lines and a transversal that's going to hit the parallel lines. So later in the videos, we are going to learn about the parallel lines and the angles made through them. The last figure of the day is a ray. What is a ray? A ray is a line only, but has got a starting point, but it doesn't end anywhere. So a continuous line that starts from a point is called a ray. Then we have collinear points. What are collinear points? Points that lie on a same straight line are the collinear points. And this over here, where the intersection of three or more lines takes place, is called a point of concurrence. So this is a concurrent point. A point where three or more than three lines meet is a point of concurrence. Then the most important section comes in, that is the definition of the angles. So angles are classified according to their sizes. You can see that one revolution leads to the angle formation of 360 degree. So a complete angle it is called, it starts from here, ends over here, it's all sums up to 360 degree. The second straight line you can see is forming an angle of 180 degree. This you can calculate via your protractors. So half a turn would lead to 180 degree angle formation. If I talk about just 1/4 of the total complete angle, that's going to be a 90 degree. Then you have got acute angle, obtuse angle, and reflex angle. So acute angle is the angle which is less than 90 degree. It can be 65, it can be 45, it can be anything which is less than 90 degree. The next is obtuse angle. This angle is greater than 90 degree, but it is less than 180 degrees. Lastly, we have got the reflex angles whose variation lies in between 180 degrees and 360 degrees. So any angle that lies between 180 degree and 360 degrees would be called as reflex angle. Now this is where we study about the couple of properties of the angles. It's not like huge chunk of properties, but I would just discuss three properties over here. So this, as I told you, a complete angle is a formation, and it is a complete angle is a sum of all the angles that are drawn over here. So let's say that this is angle A, this is angle B, and this is angle C. They all sum up to 360 degree. So we already studied in the previous slide that we already always we studied in the previous slide that the complete angle is 360 degree, and that's what we are discussing over here, that they will add up to 360 degree because sum of angles on a certain point leads to 360 degrees. Then it's just a half of the 360 degree, or it is a straight line angle which we just studied, that this is equals to 180 degree. So sum of all the angles on a straight line is always 180 degree. I'll write over here sum of all the angles on a straight line is 180 degree. Now since there are only two angles over here, so it's a pair. There can be more angles obviously, but if it is a pair, we'll call it a linear pair. A pair whose sum is 180 degrees. The last over here is a pair of complementary angles. Those will sum up to, suppose this is angle A, this is angle B. So angle A plus angle B sum up to 90 degree. This is what you needed to know to find out or to explore the basics of geometry. This hence gives you an insight about everything that is happening in geometry on the basic level. We'll switch on to the different set of videos in the coming up series of geometry, and we'll learn how to solve different types of questions of the higher level. So I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye, take care.